During this pandemic, I have felt moved to write quite a lot of poetry. Many of it, my reactions, the different feelings during the pandemic. I've committed them to poetry. I am Brian MacDonald Milne. I'm an alumnus of Corpus, and I belong to the Pelican Poets and Writers group in the college. And we encourage one another to express our feelings in poetry and also to discuss poetry and what it means to each one of us. The first two of these poems are related to COVID-19, and the last one I have written for the Feast of St. Joseph, and that is March the 19th, the day on which I am recording these poems. And the first poem is called Courage. Why should I burst into song, O my Lord, when all about me seems suddenly dim? Threats are without and threats are within. Who can survive? Whose chances are slim? The answer is clear, if we can but see. The sun is still bright and the firmament sings. Flowers of spring bring joy to the heart, and there is glory in all of these things. Life and its span is a gift from our God, the wonder of being, the wonder of sense, the tenderness growing from unselfish love, the courage we long for when fearful and tense. Lord, give us the courage, the wonder, the love. Enlighten our darkness and lessen our fear. Deepen our friendships and strengthen our hope, that we may remember your presence so near. The second poem is called Virus Times. So strange are the effects of this COVID-19. No haircuts, and the grass is growing long. For some it means they're reading lots of novels, while others stick to music and to song. My garden does not want to be in lockdown. The bushes are much bigger than they were. The April sun will make them quick to blossom, while weeds and flowers are thriving everywhere. The lawn is more and more a wild meadow, the dandelions and daisies having fun. The fauna and the flora live together, ignoring human problems in the sun. And the third poem is for the Feast of St. Joseph. Foster father of the Saviour, Mary, your beloved wife, you and she embraced the young one, taught him skills, and shared his life. When you found him in the temple, which he called his father's house, you began to guess his calling, serving God without a spouse. When he set out on his mission, you had died and gone your way. But your life had been a blessing, and your memory would stay. Jesus would have called you Abba, as he called our God above. Fatherhood is what you show us, filled with gentleness and love. May you have a happy Easter when it comes.